Okay, so today let me show you how I make my delicious guacamole. So what I have is I have 8 avocados, I have some tomatoes, 2 limes, a red onion, I'm going to use some cilantro, 1 can of black beans, some black sliced olives, 1 can of corn, and of course I have my sea salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and a mixture of seasonings. You can put whatever seasoning you like in this guacamole. You're gonna season it to your taste. So let me go ahead and put my gloves on, get all of my tomatoes and everything washed up, and we can get started. Okay, so I am back and I washed up all of my vegetables. Your black beans, you want to go ahead and wash them, rinse them out off real nice, and your corn and your olives, your tomatoes. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and get my avocados peeled. See, that's a nice color avocado. So I'm gonna get these peeled and put in a bowl. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get these peeled up. Okay, so I have my avocados all peeled, and I'm gonna go ahead and mash this up. I like to have chunks in my avocado. So you can either mash this up or you can chop it up. Okay, so I have my avocados mashed up. See that nice color? So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my lime juice in to keep it from turning. Let me get my squeezer. And you're gonna squeeze a lime, the juice of a lime. Okay. And right here is where you're gonna start adding your seasoning. So I'm gonna put a little pepper. Onion salt, onion powder, sorry. I'm gonna put a little garlic powder. I like my guacamole well seasoned. I'm gonna add some sea salt. So I am going to put a half teaspoon of sea salt. And any other seasonings that you like, you can add in. Like I said, I like my guacamole well seasoned. And we're gonna go ahead and chop up some cilantro. I had this already rinsed off. I placed it back in the pack, so I'm not going to have to rinse it off again. Now, also in guacamole, you can add your jalapeños, but I don't like spicy foods, too spicy foods, so I don't put jalapeños in my guacamole, but you can put it in yours. to get my cilantro nice and fine. And you're going to add that. Okay, and you're going to go ahead and slice up your onion. I'm going to put half of this onion in here, not the whole onion. I'm just going to put half the onion. So I added my onions in. Now we're going to go ahead and add the black beans. You're going to add your corn. This is a hearty guacamole, guys. Your olives. And we're going to add some tomatoes. But we're going to chop these tomatoes up. I just slice them in half. And just slice them in little chunks. You can add as many tomatoes as you want. You can eliminate this. People make their guacamole different ways. But this is a guacamole that I like to, some people like it as a appetizer. I use it as a side dish. Sometimes I use it as an appetizer with some chips. But I love the eating it as a side dish. So I'm gonna chop these tomatoes up. Okay, so I have my tomatoes chopped up. The only thing left to do now is to mix this up. And taste it and see if we need to add any more seasoning. Or any more lime juice. So you want to mix it in good. Okay, and this is what it looked like mixed up. Now let's taste it. Has just enough spice. Okay, so that's how you make my delicious guacamole. And if you like this recipe, please subscribe and follow me for more easy recipes. Like, share, follow. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. See you in the next video.